Hi Gemini, thank you for coming to my channel. My name is Alyssa and this is Alyssa's Tarot. I am reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for February. What's coming in, what's coming up for you. So I'll be doing some oracle cards, some tarot, giving advice, and then I will be answering a yes or no question for you at the end of this reading. So think of that question that you would like answered and put your energy towards it so I can get you an accurate answer at the end of going over the spread. And if you do resonate with this video, please let me know by liking the video. Comment, let me know how it resonates. I always love to hear that. And subscribe if you would like to see more of these and videos for your other placements as well. I will be doing an all signs reading here live soon, and all of my new subscribers who show up to that live, so many on the floor, I'm gonna leave them. I got what you need here. Anyway, in that live I'm doing, all of my new subscribers will get free little mini readings if you show up to that live. So make sure you subscribe, turn your alerts on so you don't miss when I do go live. All right. And sorry this reading's a little late. I know we're already into February a bit, but life got busy. So Gemini, let's get into it for February for you. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So I do have some lessons and themes for you here to start. And again, please only take what resonates, okay? So I do have, it says, no decisions, just groovin', and stop making life harder than it actually is. You don't need to tell your heart to beat. It just does. And that's a more important job than anything your chattering mind does. Let go and dance to the rhythm of it all. All right, and the number on that is 37, so that could resonate with you. 3s and 7s, you know, just a reminder if you see those to, as angel numbers, you know, to try to not focus on any decisions you have to make and just going with the flow, right? I do also have, it says, I'm not a fractured being, I'm multifaceted. And on that it says, you may feel scattered, but you are a symphony. Many instruments joined together create a beautiful soundscape. Appreciate your many different moods, skills, and problems. Trust that they are all working together. So there's just this energy of like accepting the bits and pieces of yourself, going with the flow this month, Gemini, not being too neurotic. Might be a call out, maybe not. I mean, hey, I am also neurotic, so, you know, I get it, I get it. The two that flew out from this deck for lessons and themes for you, I do have healing here. And healing says, your body, mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing right now. You're going through many transformations at once, and you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and an open heart. Nice. And then I also have give. And on that says, one of the best feelings we can experience is giving to others. When we do so, we feel lifted up and our lives improve greatly because of someone else's happiness. Think of one way you can give to another today. Healing, and maybe that you can heal through like maybe like donating, helping some people out, right? All right. We do also have happiness coming up for you here. Happiness on it says, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. And then I have acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So happiness and acceptance, I feel like there's this sense of you, once you like accept that you can't change certain things, you know, there's certain things that you can do to control your happiness, how you navigate situations, what you're consuming, are you doing things to reach your goals, you know, to make yourself feel good. But other things are outside of our control. So if you can accept that, I feel like there is a sense of happiness that you can embrace here in February. Now, these cards here that I pulled are more aligned towards like work and career. So we do have flexibility. There's a little bat on there. You'll need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. And then I also have drama. And drama says, beware of troublemakers in the workplace. The job you want may have too much upheaval to bear. Keep emotions and gossip in check. So they're saying, along with like, you know, needing to be flexible in things and just hanging in there, they also want to make sure that you are not involving yourself in any sort of drama, okay? Any sort of gossip, anything where you're lashing out at work, just try to stay away from that stuff and focus on, you know, knowing that things will pass. The hard times will pass. So there seems to be an overall theme for sure this month of like just breathing, okay? Just breathing. And it's funny because in the tarot, I did pull the sun here. And the sun is for the overall lesson and theme for you. And the sun is happiness. It's joy. It's success. So your overall theme for this month is figuring out how to find happiness for yourself, even amongst maybe dark times, right? I am going to pull some cards from this deck now. And these are, this is the Tarot by Bronx deck, and these are things that could come in or come up for you here this month, Gemini. Now, if you know that these do not fit your life, do not try to make them fit, okay? Use your discernment and, you know, take bits and pieces if you need to. All right, here we go. What's coming in for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in February? We have Intuition, Teacher. Ooh, that did not want to come out. Let's reshuffle. Gemini. Single. Ask for help. Family or family issues just flew out. Let's get one more, please. Move on. And what you don't see coming on the bottom of the deck, I do have past or past life. And the main clarifying card for that is internship. Now, internship to me, you know, it can be a literal internship if you resonate with that. But when it comes with past or past life, which, you know, is a more emotion card here, there's something here about an internship being like you having maybe something in your past you came like into green, or you came in young, you came in naive, you had a lot to learn still, right? So there's something that's coming up here that is possibly addressing something that you should have learned, right? Now this does, the other clarifying cards for that, for what you don't see coming, I do have it will work out, addiction or codependency, happiness again, the Sun, the happiness card, this card, happiness, interesting, okay, and inner child trauma. So, and I don't know, this could be, you know, substances for addiction or codependency. This could be codependence in relationships. This could be mindsets that hold you back, right? I don't know, unhealthy habits, right? So they're saying, and this could be something that has triggered some sort of inner child trauma, or excuse me, your inner child trauma could be triggering unhealthy habits and addictions, right? But it does say it will work out, and happiness here, right? I do have the numbers 4 here on the bottom. So, you know, if you are seeing 4s here, there's something here about you, when you see those angel numbers, it's spirit kind of reminding you like, hey, are you being triggered right now? Is this something where your inner child trauma is coming up? Okay. But yeah, so I feel like there's something about something that you've really learned going through your past year, or a past life, maybe lesson coming full circle, right? Where you're able to know that, maybe push through and say, no, it will work out. It will work out. Okay. Now for these other things here, again, we have intuition and teacher. So your intuition is a teacher, right? You know, there could be an actual teacher here. If you need to take that literally, do it. But, you know, there's something about you learning from intuition. Single, maybe if you know, this could be somebody is single. It could also be like having to do things on your own, even if you are in a relationship, learning independence. And maybe there's a sense of learning to ask for help as well here, right? And then family or family issues coming up, you know, there could be a sense of you moving away from that, moving on. But that's what I got for that for you. Now let's get into the tarot. All right. So I did pull that Sun card again for the lessons and themes. Let's get some clarifying cards for that for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is about relationships and partnerships. This is sometimes soulmate energy, right? And as a reminder, we do have multiple soulmates in our life. And not all of them are meant to stay. Some are here to teach us lessons, and vice versa, and then go. But yeah, this is kind of a good lesson and theme here right now. Happiness in your relationships, right? Maybe getting help from a partner, from, you know, it doesn't have to be romantic, but in order to be happy, like, you know, but the Two of Wands reversed is kind of the main overall influence of your lessons and themes. And this is about possibly separations that have happened, right? Going in different directions, possibly in the past. Maybe you do need to separate from someone in order to find happiness in future relationships, right? And this is also a sense of not wanting to make a choice. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, there's a sense of, you know, this is the action where there's no progress. Knight of Pentacles is a very slow knight to begin with. So when it's in reverse, there is literally no progress, right? So this is Taurus energy. So I feel like there's something here about you looking at choices and maybe separating from things where there are no progress so you can get to happiness here, right? I do have Leo energy as well with the Sun card. All right. Overall spread, let's see. Got a few major arcana, so you could have some major events coming up here, you know, in February, but the overall collective energy surrounding you is the Nine of Swords. Collective energy includes your environment, the people around you, right? But the Nine of Swords is anxiety, overthinking, in your head, losing sleep, bad health, right? Let's see, stressed out. Yeah, this could have to do with One, this could be money, right? This could be payment and love. This could be reciprocity and love, right? Separate things. What's the main clarifying card? Yeah, this is something about a lack of growth or feeling like, am I wasting my time investing in something? Should I even do it? So there's a lot of anxiety about investments. There could be people around you who maybe are unsure if they want to spend time investing in a relationship, right? So this is about reciprocity. If I give, right, will it grow? But the Seven of Pentacles is in reverse there after the Six of Pentacles, after you plant your seeds. So I don't know. There could be people who love you trying to offer help as well, or you're helping them. But this is a Gemini card, right, with the Lovers. The influence of this collective energy is some sort of pain, hurt, heartbreak, right? And the Queen of Pentacles is the action. So this is very nurturing energy. It could be a mother. This is earth energy, right? Earth feminine, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So this is about stability and resourcefulness, right? Making the best of situations. So you could have somebody around you who's maybe, you know, anxious for you, wanting to help you out. You could be wanting to help them out of some sort of hurt and pain here. But there's also a sense of like, you know, if you're in relationships, you know, maybe somebody is overthinking about it, you know, I don't know. Do I want to invest in this? You, Gemini, are showing up as the Knight of Cups. So that's romantic, that's open, that's maybe wanting to open up your heart here. Let's see. Okay. Six of Pentacles is the main clarifying card. So you're very much in this place of wanting to give. This could be, you know, remember we had healing and then we had give here. So if there's people around you who need help, I feel like you're very much in this generous mood. The influence of this is the Justice card. So this could be something legal, but there's a sense of like wanting to find a sense of truth, of divine justice and balance here, right? Karmically, you know, balancing something out, doing the right thing. Temperance is the action, which is about harmonizing and being patient and healing and kind of going back and forth to alchemize something good. When I see all of these cards together, I don't know, you could be trying to repair something, trying to help fix something. If you do owe someone an apology, you could be very much in that place of trying to do that, right? Now the Page of Swords. Now that could be in a relationship as well, just to be clear. You could be wanting to open up and give romantically and, you know that this is right. So you're taking your time, you're being honest, right? All of those things. But the Page of Pentacles here is the biggest, I guess, situation, main event, most significant event in February for you as of right now. Page of Pentacles is oftentimes to me a new job, okay? It could also be starting a new project, becoming a student. You're learning something and you're starting to build something here. And this could be you also offering that helping hand. Strength reverse, more Leo energy is the main clarifying card. So I feel like where there are people here who are not feeling good, not feeling strong, not feeling confident, somebody's wanting to come in and give a helping hand. Now this could also be maybe there's some pride here and somebody is unable to ask for help. There's a sense of somebody still trying to help there. Judgment reverse is the influence of what's happening here. So this is about really wanting to release something that, you know, you've done your introspection, you've made big decisions, and there's certain energy that you are wanting to release here. Yeah, I feel like this is taking you some time to let go of whatever this is. Knight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Very much that slow energy of letting something go. I feel like there's a sense of putting your guard down when it comes to your emotions. And also I feel like possibly there could be somebody that you have unfinished business with emotionally and you're giving up on that. You know, you're dropping or saying, I don't want that. I want to go towards something different. Because the action here is loneliness. It's not feeling fulfilled. Nine of Cups reversed. So if somebody is feeling like, you know, all of their cups aren't filled, like they aren't getting some sort of emotional fulfillment on their own. So there's something there happening with you in this biggest, like most significant event where it's like you're learning something, or this is an opportunity for you to show that you've learned from the past, to help people, to accept help if you need it, right? Don't let your pride get in the way. Eight of Pentacles is the overall for work and career. So you could be seeing somebody at work or having a crush with somebody at work, okay? Or excuse me, did I say love and romance? Yeah, this is love and romance. Sorry, if I said work and career, it's because this is a work card, you know? Eight of Pentacles is putting effort into something. It is building and working on your craft. Okay. And the Emperor, a boss energy. So if you are seeing somebody, this could be somebody who's a boss at your work. We have, usually this is Aries, but it could be Taurus as well. But this is father energy. This is big daddy energy. And so this is somebody who's stepping up and putting effort into something. Okay. This is somebody who wants to put the effort in. King of Pentacles is the influence of what's happening here. So this is another Taurus card, and this is very solid and stable. This is husband material. And the Four of Cups in reverse is the main action here. So somebody is noticing an offer. They are no longer ignoring an offer of love here. So I feel like somebody is putting the effort in this week, or this month, excuse me. What's the main advice that you have for Gemini here when it comes to love and romance in February? Okay. So there's something here. I feel like somebody's been holding on to some sort of guilt about something. Could have been some sort of sneakiness. I feel like there is something that does need to be addressed. And there could be something where there's no progress here. There's that Knight of Pentacles, Taurus energy in reverse again. And I see somebody holding on to something where there, you know, maybe it was lies, deceit, whatever. Seven of Swords in reverse is somebody who needs to address some sort of guilt or something here, because the Knight of Swords is you, Gemini, and it's like, let's go, let's address something. So I feel like there's something here about where there has not been progress. If somebody is wanting to come in and fix something, you know, hearing them out, but you need to address the situation if there is no progress, right? You know, yeah. If you don't, you know, resonate with love right now, Eight of Pentacles to the Emperor could be just you doing work and very much focusing on work, focusing on being a parent if you are somebody who's a parent, a single parent. Now, the High Priestess here is the overall for work and career for you. That is Pisces energy. Tell me about the High Priestess. That's some sort of secret usually when it comes to a work energy. Yeah. And the Moon. Yeah, clarifying that was the Moon. And that is, again, something hidden, something that you can't see. Double Pisces energy, okay? Now, if you are somebody who does metaphysical things, healing energy from a spiritual thing like, you know, tarot or something, that could be something that you're really focusing on. But honestly, we did get drama. Oh, drama here. And then we also had, oh my gosh, come here, honey. You'll need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes with the flexibility card. So yes, there is something hidden. I feel like intuitively when it comes to work, you know that maybe something is coming, but you don't really know what it is. The Knight of Pentacles is what's causing this, the influence of this. And this is something that I feel like you have, again, this is very slow energy, slow and steady building every day. But the Six of Wands in reverse is the action. So there's a lack of recognition, a lack of victory here. So something is taking its time and it's very dark here and you don't really know what it is. Can you give any insight on what the Moon is here? I feel like there's something here about, ugh, I don't like this energy. I just feel like because you've been hurt at work in the past, there's a sense of you kind of holding back, kind of just looking at the situation and not really jumping into anything, not taking risks, not trying not to be a fool here. And there's this sense of being very like strategizing energy. I feel like you know that there's sneaky people around you at work with the Seven of Swords. This is also about you maybe needing to be strategic with your work, working smarter, not harder. But there's definitely a sense of you, like, you know, you've been here before. You know that there's sneaky people around you and you're like, I'm not going to be caught as a fool here. So I'm navigating the situation very carefully. So what is your advice when it comes to Gemini, when it comes to work and career here for February? Let's see. Three of Pentacles reversed, Two of Swords, Ace of Cups reversed, and the Five of Cups. Okay. There's something here about this. These are the people that you work with, Three of Pentacles reversed, but there's a lack of cooperation or just like people who are not very great to work with, right? They want you to block that out. Two of Swords, do not engage with that. Ace of Cups reversed, the Five of Cups. I feel like there's something here about sadness over a missed opportunity. If you are in a workplace where people are dating each other, there could be like somebody disappointed because, you know, there could be gossip here about somebody, you know, not reciprocating or something like that, but definitely block this out. I feel like also too, there could be a new opportunity for work coming in with the Ace of Cups reversed that you might miss. It's something that's going to make you like possibly slightly emotional when you see it, or there's something passionate or dreamy about it. And if you do block out this opportunity to maybe work with a new team or collaborate with people who do want to work with you, there could be some sort of disappointment here. So just make sure that you have your eyes wide open, that you are being strategic this week, and that you are collaborating with people who are integrity, but don't share too much, okay? The World card is your biggest opportunity here. The World says a closure, completion of a cycle, right? So there's something here most likely closing out here this week for you in the opportunity. Eight of Wands reversed. This could be something where there was a delay. You could also be traveling. Somebody could be traveling back towards you, or you can be traveling back towards someplace. But the World is about closure. The Fool in reverse is the influence. So this is a child card sometimes, but this is somebody who is either being too impulsive or not willing to take risks. Tell me about the Fool in reverse. Okay, this could be somebody that you share a child with. Ten of Swords reversed, the King of Swords. This is something that has been dead, done, and over with for a while. And the King of Swords here is somebody who's very logical. A lot of times I do see that as a judge, law and order, or somebody who is a single parent. I think there's a sense of you have been burned in the past though too. So from a logical place, you know, you could be the King of Swords here since that is air energy. And there's a sense of you logically saying, I don't want to like just jump into something. Judgment reverse is the action associated here. And the Judgment reverse is about releasing something, right? Sun reverse, King of Wands. This is somebody where I feel like there was a lot of attraction, or maybe you're very passionate about, but there's no happiness here. You know there's no happiness. So there's something about you releasing somebody in order to become happy, but this is going to require also some sort of action. Now this could be a fire sign energy. We do have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, masculine energy here, and another Leo card. I do have Gemini and Aries here with the Fool, Scorpio with the Judgment. So what is that Eight of Wands in reverse here, just to be clear? There's some sort of dream or goal with the Page of Cups, but Magician reverse says you're not manifesting it, you're not doing it, you're not doing anything to initiate creating it. Could be a lack of direction for sure. We have the Knight of Swords here with the Page of Wands reverse, so there's something about a lack of direction, maybe a lack of communication happening here. So I feel like whatever this is, and if this is with another person who you haven't had any contact with, the contact is slowed down, I feel like there's something here about closing this out with the World card. Now, why is this an opportunity, Spirit? Yeah. Okay. So there's something where you've been held back. This is a lot of Eight of Swords is a lot of time the illusion of being trapped, a victim mentality, right? Your self is holding yourself back. There's a lioness there in the cage. And this is holding yourself back from new love, from self-love. I feel like maybe you go back and forth with the Two of Pentacles. There's a choice that you have to make to put your guard down. Seven of Wands reverse. So I feel like once you choose to do that, that's when you can break free. You can close things out, but you have to move away from a cycle that you've been in, right? Queen of Cups is your biggest challenge. Queen of Cups is somebody who is emotional. That is water sign, feminine energy. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I have another Pisces. You have a lot of Pisces energy in your reading. So if you have major Pisces placements or you are dealing with a Pisces, that's heavily showing up here. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. You have two different feminine energies. So this could be a family member. Remember, we did have family or family issues coming up because this is a challenge. There could also be two different individuals in a relationship. The Hangman reverse, which is that Pisces energy, is the influence of this challenge. So there's something about a refusal to see different perspectives here. And the Five of Pentacles is the action. So this is rejection, abandonment, feeling left out in the cold, and possibly could be a temporary financial loss as well. Tell me about the cause of this again with the Hangman reverse. Yeah, there's a sense of like, okay, this is what I want. Nine of Cups, this is something that's going to fulfill me emotionally, and this is somebody who's solid, stable, right? Husband material, wife material, whatever. This could also be you standing and looking good and stable within yourself and happy within yourself. But the Knight of Wands and the Three of Wands also came out. So this is somebody who is, I feel like, a player. Somebody who lacks direction. You could have been distant from this person. This person could be trying to come back in, but this is somebody where I feel like there was something that was left hanging, and possibly you're finding out that there's somebody else here, or there's a sense of like no communication with somebody that you're at a distance from. Yeah, I feel like there's a sense of having to leave something behind or getting rejected here. I have that King of Wands here again in reverse, and you've been stuck on this. Whatever this situation that has been in that you have felt in a place of lack, of negativity, there's a sense of you really needing to walk away from this. Why is this a challenge? This is like focus. Yeah. Knight of Swords, the Six of Wands, very focused on taking action and speaking about getting proper recognition, attention, victory in something. The Fool and the King of Cups in reverse, though, says that there's a sense of like having to, I don't know, I feel like maybe there's something here about somebody like taking a risk, but somebody was not emotionally available. This could be somebody who comes back in and talks to you as well, only when they want attention, but there's always someone that, they make you feel like there's somebody else. They make you feel like you're not good enough. So I don't know, be careful of that. What should they be doing to face and overcome this challenge, Spirit? If somebody is here who is like greedy, a bum, or too overly focused on material things, they don't offer any sort of stability. There's something here about you like releasing this person and letting go of the struggles and not taking risks for this person. I feel like maybe this person has left you feeling like a fool here, and so you're like, there's something about you needing to let it go. Now, if you do have a child with this person, because I do have the Fool here, there's a sense of you, I feel like, just doing what you can to, I feel like, get away and let go of like the cutthroat kind of game playing, manipulation. I don't know what this is, but it's always some sort of very serious struggle. So there's something here about you just trying to do what you can to like keep the peace for your mental well-being. If you are a mother, there could be a sense of you having a hard time being nurturing this week, being emotional this week. All right, I have the Six of Swords here when it comes to what you don't see coming. Six of Swords is a travel card. This is about leaving behind what you know to travel to better, overcoming, moving forward. So tell me about the Six of Swords for what Gemini doesn't see coming. Star reverse, that is Aquarius energy. I feel like where you have felt a lack of inspiration, unhealed, there's something about you letting that go to move forward. So whatever has left you in this star reverse place, you're like, I need to get away from that, right? It's time for me to move on from that. Causing this is Two of Pentacles reverse. So somebody's making a decision. There could also be somebody who dropped the ball or did not choose you, okay? Five of Swords is the action. So the Five of Swords is, there's that struggle energy, right? That fight, but with the 5 to the 6, right? You fight. This is you letting your swords down, and 6 is moving on to calmer shores. So whatever is, you know, has left you in this place of not feeling good about the future or whatever, there's a sense of you just having to kind of leave that mindset behind, accept how things are, and try to move forward with a clear head as much as possible, right? Accepting where the journey is taking you at this time. Why is this, the Six of Swords, something that they don't see coming? Why is this going to take them by surprise? I feel like you have held back from something, held back from some sort of drama. You didn't want anything to do with it, or a competition. So things haven't fully moved forward. Like there's just very slow progress, and you haven't been able to move away from something. But I feel like, so there's been something that you've been holding on from or holding back from moving away from. So I feel like it's going to surprise you because you are finally able to move away from it. All right. Wheel of Fortune is here, and as the good things coming in for you to look forward to. Good things coming in for you to look forward to here in February. And the Death card, we have all of our fixed signs energy, which is Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and then also a Scorpio card with the Death. So there is, like I said before, some sort of cycle that is ending. But it's for the better, because I feel like once the death comes in, you know, that's when rebirth comes in, and there's a sense of a new beginnings. And with the Wheel of Fortune, if you have faced delays or bad luck, I feel like things are going to shift there. The Knight of Swords is the influence of the good things. And so there's some sort of quick action, quick communication. This is you, Libra, or excuse me, well, you could be dealing with the Libra since I said this, but this is Gemini energy, right? King of Cups is the action. Somebody who is emotionally intelligent and balanced and open here. What is ending? What is the Death card? Unfinished business, where there was a lot of pain, a lot of heartbreak. I feel like somebody kept you as an option. I feel like there's something about you overcoming that and finally moving away from it. This is Cancer energy. If this is in a workplace, there's something here about, you know, you feeling like you've had to navigate a lot, having to push through pain points, and now you finally seen other options and you're going towards them. So whatever it is, there's some sort of ending of some difficult period. The Wheel of Fortune is representing what, just to be clear as well. I feel like you have somebody who walked away trying to come back in, and this is going to give you some sort of recognition or success. Queen of Wands, the Six of Wands, you're looking good, you're getting attention. Eight of Cups reverse, Five of Pentacles reverse is somebody coming back in the cold from walking away. So, and this could be you as well. Like if you have been emotionally having to like distance yourself from things, if you've been in the dumps and you felt like, oh, you know, a mindset of lack where nothing ever works out for me, I'm always left behind, I don't have any money, you know, anything like that. I feel like once you embrace some sort of ending here, this is you walking back in from the cold and now getting the success and recognition that you deserve, okay? All right, so we have the Page of Swords here, which is your energy, Gemini, for what your main focus should be here. So the Page of Swords is somebody who is usually kind of a wallflower energy, so they're watching, they're gaining information, they're learning. This could be somebody at work, like listening, you know, we have that gossip card. Ten of Swords in reverse is the main clarifying card here. I feel like there's something here that is dead, done, over with. It could be overkill because there's 10 swords in that deer's back, right? And it doesn't take 10 swords to kill something. So this is something that has needed to end before, right? There could be something here where maybe you're learning something from this situation. You're learning, you're observing how to go. People could be watching you heal from this, right? The influence here of why this should be your main focus is because I feel like you lack confidence. You could be angry about something or jealous, but you're kind of in this place of maybe you haven't been taking action. The Justice card, which is Libra energy, is the action they are telling you to take here. This is about being honest, integrity, doing the right thing. Now, if you do need some sort of like something legal here, like legal counsel, they do definitely want you to do that. But there's something here about you, I feel like, balancing out the karmic scales by learning from your lessons, right? There's maybe some sort of karmic closure coming in here for you, and you kind of learning from the hardships of the past. Yeah. All right. The Hermit card here is your potential outcome by the end of February, where you'll be by then, as of right now. Now, if you don't like this outcome, you can change it, okay? The Hermit, so we have the Hermit, we have the Knight of Pentacles, so we have Virgo and Taurus energy, but the Hermit is you spending some time on your own, right? The Hermit is kind of somebody who is a loner, shuts themselves in, is focused on introspection, and, you know, somebody who is also very wise, is gaining wisdom. So there's something that you're slowly, I feel like, working through. You could be creating routines by the end of February, doing things where you're trying to build yourself back up. Three of Wands reversed is the main cause of this. Tell me about that. Main cause of this outcome. Okay. Knight of Swords reversed. I feel like you might be isolating yourself, to be honest. Three of Wands reversed, Knight of Swords reversed. This is somebody who is not taking action, not talking. That is you. That's Gemini energy. And there's no expansion. There's no forward movement from a place where you've been kind of waiting or planning something. I think that there could be a missed opportunity of commitment or a higher up position here, possibly at work. And this is something that I feel like you put a lot of effort and you worked really hard in. So there could be a sense of you being like, there's not, like, nothing's expanded. And so this could be where you are like, well, you know, I need to take time to myself here. Six of Wands reversed is the action. Again, a lack of getting attention or proper recognition here. Yeah, could have been a competition for a new position here. And I feel like, I don't know if you just gave up. It could, honestly, and the Judgment card, this is a big decision. I honestly think that you might give up on something, and that is why you're ending up in this Hermit energy. So I don't think that there's a situation of like, I don't know, this feels more like a work situation, to be honest. I don't know, don't drop your guard around business people, okay? Just be careful there. I feel like there's just a sense of you doing a lot of self-work, creating routines for yourself, by the end of this month. Now, the Four of Wands is here as the biggest piece of advice. Four of Wands is marriage, it's a house, but most importantly, it's celebration, it's freedom, right? So amongst all of this, remember, we had happiness and acceptance and go with the flow, and this is who I am, and trusting the process throughout the reading, and at the beginning especially. So with this advice, let's see, Four of Pentacles, Four Wands. Well, I feel like there's something about you holding back from allowing yourself to be happy, to celebrate things, to break free from something. And once you let that go, that's where freedom comes in. Now, this could also be a sense of you, they're saying, you needing to save your money for something, like not being too generous with your money, because there could be like a house or a home situation coming up. Like maybe you want to buy a house, or maybe there's going to be like something where maybe you're going to be short for rent if you're not careful. So just be aware of that. King of Swords in reverse is the influence of why you need to hear this advice. And I feel like there's something here about, I don't know, you could have somebody who is, the King of Swords in reverse is somebody who's an asshole. Plain and simple, okay? And I don't know if somebody's kept you stuck for a long time. The Eight of Swords reverse, this is feeling trapped emotionally, but I feel like they're saying, and this could be you, right? Because the King of Swords is somebody who is also not thinking logically, who's not being honest or anything, and this is what's maybe mentally holding you back as well. But I don't know, if you know that somebody's being dishonest with you as well, do not give to this person. The action that they are telling you to take is one, focus on your confidence, on your health, on your beauty, on taking action towards things that are good, right? The Queen of Wands is passionate, and she's also beautiful, and sometimes that's my glow up card, right? The Four of Swords is reminding you as well that you need to get some rest, rest your mind, meditate, take care of your health, right? But yeah, I feel like there's something about you needing to let something go, to open up to celebration, to freedom, to you know, not being so uptight. But let's get some self-care advice for you. Self-care advice for Gemini here, please. Read flew out. The more you read, the more you learn. And then I have glow up. What did I just say? Take a day to spoil yourself. If it makes you beautiful, then do it. On the bottom, I do also have declutter. It says, let go of old items, create a new sacred space for yourself. And let's get some straight to the point, blunt advice from the Rebel deck here for the Geminis. It says, be fucking grateful. Shit could be so much worse. So again, when you're getting down in the dumps and in this very negative mindset, again, just try to, when you're focusing on healing and happiness and acceptance and going with the flow, like try to do a task every day where when you get those negative thoughts, you say, oh wait, let me list off everything I'm actually grateful for, right? Try to turn that thought around. Let's get one more here for Gemini, please. Believe what you see. Face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely. Okay. On the bottom, it does say you are going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. Okay. These are a little harsh. So I know that, but sometimes we need that tough love there as well. Especially if you have people relying on you, like children and stuff like that. It makes shutting yourself off to the world and being in a panic a lot harder, because you're like, I actually have people that are relying on me. I don't know about that. I don't have any of that, but I do know that my parents, I do know I stress my parents out because I rely on them at my old age of 30. I'm always going to need my parents. All right, Gemini, I'm going to answer that yes or no question for you. So think of that question right now. Pause if you need to, but let's get an answer. Yes or no, Spirit? Yes or no for Gemini? It says choose a new direction, and on the bottom it says listen to your intuition. So to me that says no. Okay. I did cut the deck there, and it said ask for help from others and then be assertive. So as you go in whatever new direction this is, based off of whatever you answered, listen to your intuition. Do not be afraid to ask for help from others and be assertive in what it is that you want and need. Okay. So take that as it resonates, but I hope this helped, Gemini. That's what I got for you. Again, if this did resonate, please let me know by liking the video so I know you want to see more of these. And subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my other videos. And if this didn't resonate, you know, go check out the reading for another one of your major placements that might resonate with you. And again, don't miss my live here soon. I'll be announcing that soon. And again, all of my new subscribers will be getting a free mini reading if you show up to that live. So make sure you have alerts on so you don't miss that. But Gemini, I hope you have the best February, and don't fuck it up.